what's going on, y'all? This is Travis from Chasing Anthems coming at you guys with another reaction video. I've gotten the request a couple different times to check out Tool. We all know Tool. If you grew up in the 90s, early 2000s, or even now, you know who Tool is. These guys have been touring. They've been playing consistently, topping the charts in the rock and alternative and metal or whatever you want to call it charts for quite some time. These guys are it. Let me tell you a quick Tool story before we get started. This was my one reluctancy to do this video or to do a video on them, and you're gonna think this is silly. So when I was 18, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go get myself a tattoo. I'm gonna go defy my parents, and I'm gonna go get it. And so I ended up getting a leg sleeve, I guess you could call it that, but a significant part of my leg. And I think I'm a good like 10, 12 hours into, 2 different sessions. The artist played Tool over and over and over. We listened, it was on a tape, it's been that long, literally the entire time for 2 6-hour sessions. After that, and dealing with the pain, if I never listened to Tool after that, I told myself, I'm going to be okay. But, hey, here we are. Because of you guys, y'all brought me back. It has nothing to do with Tool. It has to do with just, I was just so tired. I wanted out of that place after spending that much time, and the pain. That Achilles heel does not feel good to get zapped. But anyways, with that being said, thank you guys so much. If you're new to the channel, you know what to do. Hit the bell to be notified. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Do all the kind of good stuff. Help out original bands so we can get our music out there and we can get out on the road. We need you guys. That's what this channel is all about. It's free. It's easy. It doesn't cost anything. Just hit the thing, man. Help us out so we can take our music to the next level. Industry is not out there helping us out. That's what these guys talk about all the time, man. The industry's dead, and the labels are just there to suck money out of our artists and people who are doing the best they can to try to get the music out there. So help us out, okay, guys? We want to do the best we can to get out there. So this video today we're going to be checking out is a live video, Tool, Intolerance. I believe this is sometime in the 90s. I'm not 100% sure, but just due to the graininess of the film, I think we can safely say it was back then. So let's check this one out. That sums up the 90s, guys. There was amazing music, rock and roll, alternative music was at the all-time high. That was when MTV was actually about music, and besides all the TRL pop junk that they interjected in there for who knows what reason, and killed music in my opinion, or at least attempted to. This is the 90s, man. Rock and roll. So I was sitting here thinking about it while my leg was hurting. Just kidding. Watching this. I was like, there is no way that there's one guitarist. I could have swore that there was more guitarists. And then I see at the very end, let's see if we can roll back to it here. Boom. What do we got here? Now, I guess you could say that's a guitar tech. But my money would guess is that I would bet that he's playing some of those backup parts in there, because there was just too much dynamics going on from a live standpoint for there just to be one guitarist. Either way, super impressive. I think that, this is one of those bands where I think you could isolate each separate instrument, let them play the song, and you would probably be able to notify them. Now, that's not the case with every other band, right? Like, if Santana played, if Carlos wasn't playing guitar and you just heard the rest of the band, you would probably say, it could probably be a number of different bands. If you heard, I don't even know, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, those drums, the tom work that he's doing on there, and the rhythm section, that it just sounds so synonymous with Tool. Same thing with the guitar, the bass, and obviously the vocals. I love the 90s, the big reverb delay sound. It reminds me a lot of like Perry Farrell, and just that larger than life vocals that you can see the crowd is loving it. We're all loving it. It's just what we grew up. At least if you grew up in the 90s, this is something that you have to appreciate. But I don't know. Fact check me on this other guitarist right here. Is this just a guitar tech coming out to provide him another guitar? Or is this another guitarist? I know the Chili Peppers do this. Obviously Frusciante is now their front man, which is great. Finally brought that band back to where they needed to be. But, they do have other guitarists that are a little bit behind the scenes who are filling in some of the additional details. You guys let me know. You're the Tool fans, and I'm just here to learn and soak up as much as I can. With that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. If you guys are new, please consider subscribing. Hit the bell to be notified of future videos. Like, comment, share, and go check out original music. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.